Assalamu Alaikum.
Welcome to today's evening session. In this video, we will explore verses 62 to 66 of Surah Al-Baqarah. These verses highlight the importance of faith, obedience, and the consequences of turning away from Allah's guidance. Let's take a moment to look at these verses.
إن الذين آمنوا والذين هادوا والنصارى والصابئين من آمن بالله واليوم الآخر وعمل صالحا فلهم أجرهم عند ربهم ولا خوف عليهم ولا هم يحزنون.
This verse assures that those who truly believe in Allah, the Last Day, and perform righteous deeds, regardless of their background, whether Jews, Christians, or Sabians, will have their reward with Allah, and will have no fear or grief.
وَإِذْ أَخَذْنَا مِيثَاقَكُمْ وَرَفَعْنَا فَوْقَكُمُ الطُّورَ خُذُوا مَا آتَيْنَاكُمْ بِقُوَّةٍ واذكروا ما فيه لعلكم تتقون.
Allah reminds the children of Israel about the covenant made with them, and the time when Mount Sinai was raised above them, as a reminder of the seriousness of following Allah's guidance.
ثم توليتم من بعد ذلك فلولا فضل الله عليكم ورحمته لكنتم من الخاسرين.
Despite these reminders, they turned away. However, Allah's mercy and grace saved them from becoming complete losers.
وَلَقَدْ عَلِمْتُمُ الَّذِينَ اعْتَدَوْا مِنكُمْ فِي السَّبْتِ فَقُلْنَا لَهُمْ كُونُوا قِرَدَةً خَاسِئِينَ.
This verse refers to the incident where some of them violated the Sabbath, and Allah transformed them into apes, as a punishment for their transgression.
فَجَعَلْنَاهَا نَكَالًا لِمَا بَيْنَ يَدَيْهَا وَمَا خَلْفَهَا وَمَوْعِظَةً لِلْمُتَّقِينَ.
This punishment served as a lesson and warning for others, and a reminder for the God-conscious.
These verses underline the universality of faith and righteousness, the seriousness of obeying Allah's commands, and the consequences of breaking covenants with Allah. They also remind us of Allah's mercy, and the lessons we can learn from past nations.
We are reminded to live with sincerity in our faith and actions, avoid testing Allah's commands, and learn from the mistakes of those who came before us. For instance, observing daily prayers sincerely, and refraining from prohibited actions are ways we can demonstrate our obedience. Take a moment to think. How consistent are we in adhering to Allah's commands? Are there areas where we can improve?
Let's make a dua together. O Allah, help us to understand and act upon your guidance, and protect us from falling into disobedience. Grant us sincerity in faith and deeds.
Understanding these verses not only aids in memorization, but also inspires us to live a life closer to Allah's pleasure.
Thank you for joining this evening. Let's continue to reflect on these verses and their meanings. May this journey bring us closer to Allah.